It's not time for Christmas movies yet, but I did go see Red One only because it came out in theaters. I am the no holiday movies, no holiday music before Thanksgiving because there's an order to things. The cast is packed. So Red One stars The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, Kiernan Shipka, J.K. Simmons, Bunny Hunt, and Christopher Hivju, among others. In Red One, Santa gets kidnapped. And Callum Drift, played by The Rock, must team up with a hacker, tracker, deadbeat, loser named Jack O'Malley in order to find one, who took Santa, two, find him before it's too late. I really enjoyed Red One. It definitely put me in the Christmas spirit. The Rock and Chris Evans have great chemistry. The Rock and Lucy Liu have great chemistry. The Rock and this Coca-Cola bear have great chemistry. The Rock and J.K. Simmons have great chemistry. He has great chemistry with everyone. Now, Chris Evans has the you need to be better self-improvement story, turn your life around, do better story, but I resonated more with Callum's story of finding your hope again. I feel like it's more universal than Jack's story was. So let's talk about it. Spoilers coming up. So Jack O'Malley has the storyline of the deadbeat baby daddy who is currently scarring his kid because he went through some things once. We don't really get a background on him. I think his parents abandoned him or something. They didn't really stick around on the backstories much, especially for Jack. But he has a child who he is emotionally neglecting, leaving all of the work and the burden on the mom. She, for whatever reason, is very accommodating towards Jack, but that's his story. And the resolution is for him to like become a father. Like he apologizes to his son. I like the kid who the actor who played the son did a very good job. But yeah, that was really his story. Now Callum's story, he is Santa's bodyguard, and I really enjoyed the way The Rock plays him. Listen, The Rock is never gonna like make you cry. You know, he's never gonna make you cry. But I feel like he does pick roles that go with his range, that honor his range. And so him as Santa's bodyguard, like he carried that stress. Like he looked like he's been doing this for hundreds of years. He carries the North Pole on his shoulders. He is responsible for security. And I saw that in the way he carried himself, in the way he talked, and his seriousness. He loves the job, loves the gift giving, loves the hope, and then he loses it. He is unable to see the inner child of the grown-ups, which I find very relatable. He gets to a point where these adults are so terrible that he's like, hey, you are selfish. That's all you are to me. I'm not going to do the work of looking deeper. It doesn't come naturally to me anymore. You are an asshole. That's all you are. You are self-centered. You are impatient and mean and just, that's all you are. And there was also that, that loss of hope. He doesn't want to taint the mission. He doesn't want to taint Santa. So he resigns. Very sad. And then after he resigns, like, the man has already lost his hope, and then he loses Santa. Like, I'm sure Cal always imagined that he would go out like with a celebration, retirement, but instead he A has to resign, and B he loses Santa, and Santa might die if he doesn't find him in time. Like, what a way to go, Cal! What a way to go out! What a legacy! So I found that very relatable to the point that, like, at the very end, when he is able to see Jack's inner child talking to his child, it's very heartwarming for him. But then you have the way Santa looks at him, and Santa gets emotional from seeing him regain that hope. That was unexpected and a very nice touch, because the best relationship in this movie is the one between Callum and Nick. It's not that these people's inner child doesn't exist, because Santa is still able to see their inner child. But Santa has the easier source of hope because he focuses on the kids. It's easy to have hope when you focus on children. It's easy to see hope, in children for most of us. It's another thing when you're looking at grown people, what they've grown into, it's harder to remember what's on the inside. I enjoyed the villain. I enjoyed the Christmas witch Grilla. I love that she can hear you say her name. I thought that was really cool. I wondered if she was based on like a real holiday figure. And I don't know, I didn't read anything about like the movie itself, like what inspired the script or anything like that. But on my search, I did find an Italian folklore. There's the Befana. It's a witch-like old woman who delivers gifts to children throughout Italy on Epiphany Eve, the night of January 5th. This is from Wikipedia. In a similar way to Santa Claus or the Three Magi, she is usually portrayed as a hag because she's a witch. So that may be where they got her from. I like that everyone, all of the figures, so Santa, the Christmas witch, and Krampus all want the world to be good. They enjoy happiness. It's just that, again, Santa's focusing on the kids, but Grilla is sick of it, and so is Krampus. They're like, all these terrible adults can go. And Grilla is very strict. She will get you out of here for anything. She would definitely get me because I stay late. So I would definitely end up in a snow globe. But yeah, I love Krampus. I love Krampus X Christmas Witch. I love that we got to see her in her true form. I've seen comments from people being like, this is $250 million for this. The movie is all CGI. Does CGI make for a strong script? No. But when it's a Christmas movie, we have to lower our expectations. We have to focus on like the holiday spirit. And this definitely got me in the holiday spirit. They gave us locations. The CGI didn't hurt my eyes. You know what I mean? I feel like they put the budget to good use. I love the little bit of Santa X Krampus that we got. It was good. I don't have anything bad to say about the movie. It was cute. It wasn't too cringe. I feel like when it comes to Christmas movies, the cringe factor goes up to 1,000 when it's romance Christmas movies, which I will be watching. It's just too early. I'll get into that after Thanksgiving. I give this movie a 3 out of 5. Let me know what you think.